Fellow Ghanaians, ladies and gentlemen, I'm happy to be here this morning to commission the renovated and modernized Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park. A year after the sword for the commencement of work on the project was cut. The park, which was built in 1991 and opened to the public in 1992, in the time of the first president of the Fourth Republic, His Excellency, the late Jerry John Rawlings, had not seen any renovation since then, resulting in significant deterioration of the edifice. It is for this reason that I instructed the brilliant Minister for Art, Tourism, Arts and Culture, Ibrahim Mohammed Awal, to close it down temporarily for renovation to be undertaken. It is gratifying to note that the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park has not only been renovated, but it has also been completely modernized to befit the status of the final resting place of the man who led us to independence in 1957 and became Ghana's first president, the justly celebrated Kwame Nkrumah. The park now has facilities including a presidential library, receptive facility, mini amphitheater, restaurant, freedom wall, and a digitalized payment and access system. The mausoleum has also been fully refurbished, with the tombstone upgraded and the museum expanded with an audiovisual tunnel. There's also an upgraded VVIP lounge, expanded recreational area, a modernized gift shop, and a fountain area with synchronized audiovisuals, the first of its kind in West Africa. The 30 million CD modernized Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park is in line with plans by government to make the park one of the best tourism and heritage attractions in West Africa. As the outstanding Pan-Africanist of his generation, the burial site of Dr. Nkrumah must be appropriate to his status and exceptional contribution to the liberation of Africa from colonialism and imperialism. The Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park, which attracted some 90,000 visitors annually before the renovation, is now expected to attract over 1 million tourists annually. I'm charging the Ministry of Arts, of Tourism, Arts and Culture and its agencies to devise effective marketing and promotional strategies to achieve the target of 1 million domestic and international tourist visitations to the park. Ladies and gentlemen, as part of measures to make Ghana the hub of tourism in West Africa, we're building museums and other tourist attractions in various parts of the country. The construction of a museum in Heroes Park for the Big Six, a memorial park in Cape Coast for the Aborigines, a memorial enclave in Tamale for the founders of the erstwhile Northern People's Party to symbolize their participation in the drive for national independence, and the completion of ongoing works at the Bonwe Museum and the Yaya Santoa Museum, both in Ejiso, are in the offing. You recall also that the National Museum had to be closed down for 7 years, from 2015 to 2022, due to lack of maintenance. It was in my time in 2022 that the renovation of the museum has been completed. Museums and other tourist attractions are the living energies of culture and history and represent the very essence of a people. It is thus important that they are kept in the best possible shape to attract domestic and international visitors. Our heritage sites have the potential to inspire the development of the creative arts industry and to help enhance sustainable development. In seeking to delight visitors who throng our tourist attractions, the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture and the Ghana Tourism Authority have embarked on product improvement and customer service orientation for operators in the hospitality and tourism value chain. Some 6,000 frontline operators will be imbibed with the necessary customer care skills and competences over the course of the next 1 year to enable them handle both domestic and international tourists. A delighted tourist will not only visit again, but will also visit with family and friends, stay longer, and spend more, thereby helping to energize the local economy. Ghana has now become the home for global entertainment during the Christmas holidays, largely as a result of the launch of the Year of Return, which I initiated in 2019. I'm informed that diasporans and other visitors around the world are already booking hotels and making plans for December in GH. I urge the Ghana Tourism Authority to work closely with MMDAs such as the Ghana Immigration Service, Police Service, the Diaspora Office of the Presidency, and the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Regional Integration to ensure a smooth and successful December in GH. We cannot afford to lower standards. Tourists have choices and options, and we must do whatever we can to give them the best possible experience while they are in Ghana. It is equally important to spread the December in GH activities across the country so that all regions and communities benefit from the tourism dividends. Whilst attracting tourists, the issue of sustainability and preservation of the environment must not be overlooked. We need to protect and preserve the environment for future generations. Ladies and gentlemen, Nime, I also entreat the Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture and its agencies to step up their domestic tourism drive. A successful domestic tourism drive will not only make Ghanaians appreciate our rich and diverse culture, but will also enhance national unity and stimulate the rural economy as tourists will patronize local products. Tourism as an economic activity can spur economic growth and create jobs and prosperity for the people. It is for this reason the government has identified the pivotal role of tourism in national development and has thus placed tourism at the center of national transformation. We will continue to invest in the sector to unlock its huge potential. Ghana has the potential to be the tourism and business hub of West Africa for several reasons. We are host of the Africa Continental Free Trade Area Secretariat. We have political stability and proven democratic credentials, and we have a rich and diverse culture and history. The Kotoka International Airport in Accra is the best airport in West Africa with easy connectivity to many countries, whilst Ghana is the home of modern Pan-Africanism and global African diasporan activities. But above all, we are a warm and hospitable people. We're determined to maintain Ghana's ranking as the #1 country in the region on the West African Digital Competitive Index so as to support service delivery and enhance our regional competitiveness. The improvement in our road networks and the construction of several interchanges across the country are expected to ease travel and open up tourist destinations. Also, the completion of airports in Kumasi, Tamale, and Ho will boost further domestic and international tourism, thereby creating jobs for people. We have a unique opportunity to rebuild and transform our tourism sector into a leading destination by strategically leveraging our unique attractions, supporting communities, embracing sustainability and inclusion, and safeguarding our heritage. Together, we can create a legacy that future generations will celebrate. And in all of this, I express our appreciation to all our foreign partners, especially the World Bank, for their assistance in bringing us to this day and this project. Accordingly, Nime, ladies and gentlemen, I have the singular honor and pleasure to declare the renovated and modernized Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park duly open. May God bless the Kwame Nkrumah Memorial Park and us all. And may God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make her great and strong. I thank you for your attention.
Celebrants.